Hello, students. So, we are in the next lesson of business studies. So, just a quick reminder we are in chapter 7, directing. And in one of the previous lessons, I have mentioned about the elements of directing. There are four elements, they are supervision, motivation, leadership, and communication. So we are done with supervision, motivation, and leadership. Today we will start with communication. So, the meaning of communication can be defined as transmission or exchange of ideas, views, message, information, or instruction between two or more persons by different means. That means communication takes place between two or more persons. When we exchange some ideas with someone, or give our views about something, or we pass any message or information to someone, or give some instructions, this is called communication. Communication can take place by different means. The common means and the ways for transmission of ideas or communication are spoken words, written words, diagrams, pictures or graphs, and gestures. The way I'm explaining and giving you the ideas about the concepts to you now is the means of spoken words. The ideas and the concepts which I'm giving you through written notes is the means of written words. The diagrams, pictures, or graphs is also a means through which communication takes place. And lastly, gestures. Gestures are the movement of hands or our body in some situations. Like when a teacher explains some topic to the students, he or she moves her hands or his hands while explaining. So, this is called gesture. So, in a communication process, two parties are involved, the sender and the receiver. The sender is the one who passes some informations or instructions to someone, and the one who receives it is called the receiver. The response which the receiver gives to the sender is called the feedback. Now, there are some elements or process of communication. The first one is sender. The sender is the person who conveys or passes the message. Number two, message. The ideas or the contents or the suggestion which the sender wants to share with the receiver is called the message. The third one is encoding. When the receiver converts the idea into a language or other communication symbols such as pictures, gestures, etc., it is called encoding. Number 4, media. It is the way through which the encoded message is transmitted to the receiver. For example, communication can take place through phone, letter, internet, message, etc. Number 5, decoding. Decoding refers to converting the encoded message into a language and understanding the message. The sixth one is receiver. The receiver is the person who receives the communication and understands the message. And the last one is feedback. After the receiver receives the message, he understands it and sends his response to the sender. This is called the feedback.